So this is the continuation of uh, episode 2 of where you make your belief correct and true. So I will try to tell you that can I thought or think anything on genies or gods? Am I allowed to thought or think anything on genies or gods? What exactly I mean is that can I thought or think anything on the name of God? Like if I thought, if I come to know about something on God name, like God has been killed. God has been killed. Now I will just thought, oh, God has been killed. He has been killed. Maybe some dog was passing from besides him. He was having genies. Maybe some genie was there. Someone came from by bus or bike. Maybe some angel was there or some genie was there. Somebody was there. He was beaten previously. He did some kind of mistake. So I thought like this, where I created self story. I don't know. I just thought, which is imaginary and lie. Will any genies believe in my imaginary thought, on thought which I imagined, which is lie? Because I do know truth. So I just truth about thought. So I just thought, imagined. Now on thought, those genies who believes that every words of human or life is true. Like I thought, but genies comes to know from me as thought the words. But and genies believes that genies and all gods believes that every words of human or life is true only. And by believing in this, they say we are on the place, on the same time where we were, like in the past time and future time too, and the current time. They believe in this knowledge to be true, which is lie, because I thought, which is imaginary. How can they believe in the imaginary words to be true, which is lie? If they believe in thought, which is imaginary, which is lie, they say that we are there only. By believing in the words of thought, which is imaginary and lie, self-created by human or life, like me, original genie. They say we are on the same time in the past. If someone is sitting there with me right now, which I said in my episode 1, there's episode 2, they say they are sitting there only, and we talk to you from there also right now from here, because they believe every words which they come to know from human or life thought or thinking to be true. Thought is imaginary. It is lie only. It cannot be true at all. So the complete knowledge of all genies and all gods are lie only. They have to believe in my belief, my knowledge, that human or life like me, original genie, do बहानों की बाता, means useless talking or free talking or free speech. And they have to believe that every words of human or life is not true, which they come to know from human or life. Because thought is imaginary. It cannot be believed as true at all. Now, thought.
Is there any one who will believe that my thought is true, but the genies believe?
You know about thought now. That is imaginary. Now let me tell you about thinking.
And they believe.
I'm just planning now. Thinking means what? I'm planning. Now, since I'm planning or to go somewhere or do something, I will just say that I will just try to go somewhere and have tea. But first, I will go from here. I will maybe I have to look good and look good in front of people. Then I will go and have tea, and I will also ask for cigarette, and maybe I will also have some maybe thumbs up. I will have a cold drink. Thumbs up means I will have a cold drink. So
Imaginary, imagination, self-favorite story. Bollywood movie story.
if I have cold drink, will there be any problem? I just think, I just plan, but it is not true. Do you understand that? That means I plan to go somewhere and have tea. It's what? It's just planning. I did not do. I did not do in reality. But the genies and gods who believe every words of human or life to be true, they believe my thinking, which they come to know as words, before words as understanding. Understanding means what? Words which they come to know, they understand it, which is understanding for them. So they believe in every words of human or life, like me, to be true. And they say we are on the same time. I changed my mind in few seconds. I said I am not going to drink tea. But they believe every words of human or life to be true.
Not them. If genies believe every words of human or life to be true, then
now
we will
what?
be on the same place where they are.
Did you understood?
In the same time.
On thought and thinking,
Say that if they are with me right now, they will
which
say,
genies and gods comes to know.
we are here only. We believe that
They living in life, their life and living is changed.
every words of
They live completely, entirely on knowing thought or thinking
where we are sitting right now.
of human or life.
Future also you will.
And they die from knowing thought or thinking of human or life.
The future time also and also in the
Now let me just tell you about something special. Now if I just thought God is bad, or if I just think God is bad, our first thought, God is bad, he is bad because of something, maybe public, he did maltreated and abused, cursed people. That is why, so I imagine that God is bad. Now I will think, God is bad. Why God is bad? Maybe he did something, let me just try to go and find out. I think and went and after planning and investigating, I came to know that God is bad only. So I just, when I thought and think, before investigation, when I thought as imagine, and when I think as planning,
So now let's go on thinking.
what exactly happened?
So
Some genie came and started punishing me without knowing truth. So it was just thought and thinking is just what?
earlier of my blogs and posts, I said it's called inquiry and I said
Speaking,
thinking,
talking.
assuming. But the perfect
Just
word can be preparing.
discussion.
Preparation is good, perfect word.
It's the words which genies and gods comes to know it. So on coming to know words, just like I'm speaking from mouth, nobody can punish me. What do you see? Can I hurt anyone from words?
I will decide
Can I hurt anyone from words?
what I must do now.
You, I like you.
If I want to go outside,
I made you what? Happy. I just speak. You came to know words from me.
I will start planning. I will do.
So, but did I really did something in practically to you? You came to know words. So
I will just start imagining. I will thought.
now listen.
In a sense,
Genies and gods completely and entirely live on knowing thought and thinking of human on life.
That's the thought on separate side. I will think only. Where I will imagine.
Now let me just
how
tell
I
you
will be going by picture, visualization.
that thought and thinking is the words which genies comes to know
In a sense, I will do planning.
from human on life
Then I will go
as understanding.
and I will have. I will ask for tea.
The understanding meaning too. That when I understand from, when I thought or think from mind, in the sense I thought and think from mind only. Do you understand that? So when I thought or think that God is bad, I am punished instantly because genies and gods are affected, and they come in quickly and they punish because they are forced to change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life,
Not real. I plan. It's
and they say he must be killed.
Genie comes to know.
But what exactly is thought and thinking? Thought is imaginary and thinking is planning. On imagination and thinking, on imagination and planning, you cannot punish anyone until I do practically in reality things.
Who know life things. They imagine also. Like imagine.
Do you understand that?
Where they will be going of reality.
Now, what genies will do? If I thought or think something that someone is bad, they will come quickly and they will say, until we kill him, until we make his life bad and put him in cases or force him to do something bad, in reality we will not leave him. Do you understand that?
I will just imagine that I am there.
So if I say God is bad, by just doing thought and thinking, what exactly happens? Genies and gods are forced to change and they come quickly and punish me. For no reason, I cannot talk. I'm talking in the same way right now. Am I allowed to thought or think something which genie comes to know at speaking only? Which they come to know at and understanding? Which are words? The thought and thinking are words which they come to know it as understanding if they don't open the ears.
But in reality, after I land, when I go in reality, I will not say the same.
So now I will do the same thing on someone. And what he will do, you will understand that what all genies and all gods are, except me. Except me, because I don't change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. But I am original genie. And according to genie's role, I am first genie of universe, first god of universe. Let's first god of universe. So let's let me just try to compare something. This is what? What do you see? This is wall. This is wall. Now this is white. I just thought and believed. White is God only. God, can you come please? From this area I'm doing thought. God, you are good, God. White God, come please. Please, white God. Please, white God. White God came. No, white God came, you saw it. The white God means he is a genie. He is forced to change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life, like me. So he is forced. He does not know, he will just come to know something. White, I will